Konbanwa minasan, this is Chronicle. I'm gonna talk about this character, Sanjo no Haruhime. And then she is a very powerful support unit, but she cannot do any attack, so beware. And then right now her mementos is only level 32, yeah, I only limit break one time. And then with this gear, and I only master her 5th and 7th gate. And then for the rune set, I equip with the HP and magic defense, or maybe physical defense, yeah, or maybe status resistant, yeah, anything. She just need the HP, and then with anything, seriously, nothing much. And magic attack and healing power or guts, either way. And then any resistance you like, plus physical defense and magic defense. And then anything else. Okay, next is her Kaigan Lasso. Okay, it increases a bit magic attack and healing power area attack resistance. Yeah, plus 10, quite good. And then this lasso ability increase dark resistance instead, not strong versus a dark. So basically her defense versus the dark will be higher, and then with high HP. Okay, next is her leader skill. Okay, this leader skill is very good for all types of magic attacker, and then with the healing power, yeah, it's considered very good overall. And then of course if you master her 3rd gate, this will become all attack 20%, so that you can mess around with all types of attack. But then make sure they are depending on the aim attack, yeah, not physical attack, so beware. Okay, next is I'm going to talk about her main sub and master ability at the training arena. Okay, let's go. Okay, her overall status is about this high, not bad actually. And then let's see her normal attack. Okay, next is her main ability. This first skill will protect your allies from the physical damage for 3 turns, as well as with the slash, strike and magic attack buff for 3 turns. But then I think she will not be using this skill when you are using auto. Yeah, I'm not really that sure. And then the AoE is a diamond within herself. Okay, next is this second skill will target probots or enemies within the map. Yeah, so this is similar with the Naofumi and Karula. And then along with the all defense up, CT down resistant and stop resistant. Yeah, so basically all the damage taken will be very low. But this all defense is only 50%, not 99%, unlike Bianca. Yeah, so beware, she might die actually if there's many enemies attacking her. But then of course she will not die so easily. And then she will be using this skill even if you are using auto. Yeah, no problem. Okay, next is, okay, this third skill is a moving skill, and then she will recover your allies, HP, best status, and alchemy effects. Yeah, quite good. And also greatly increase the elemental resistance for 1 turn. Yeah, more resistance increase, so that your allies will not die so easily. Yeah, but it's only for 1 turn, so beware. And then the moving range is 1 to 4. And it recovers about this much. Yeah, not really that bad. And of course, if her aim attack is high, the healing power will be increased. Yeah, same goes to the healing power status. Okay, next is, okay, for this last skill, this is the main skill that you really need her. It will increase your allies' light attack for 3 turns. Okay, but then when you master her 5th gate, it will become 4 turns and greatly increase the light attack and along with the all defense and can be stacked for 2 times. Okay, finally, a super light buffer other than Emmer. But Emmer cannot stack 2 times. This can stack 2 times. So please master her 5th gate immediately when you get her. And then the AoE is diamond. Yeah, not square, so beware. And then another good thing about this skill is she will be using this skill even if you are using auto. Yeah, for 1 time. Yeah, so this is good. because some of the other character, they might not use this skill, I mean the buff skill. So basically you can team her with any light units, no problem. Okay, next is her sub ability. For this first skill, she will inflict the charm status on any male units. Yeah, so it uses against the female unit. And then during the charm status, he will have physical attack, magic attack times 2 by 5 and move plus 3. And also greatly reduce the all defense. But then, please beware on this. For the one turn, she will have the stun status no matter what. And then during the stun status, she will have the speed debuff and it reduced by 50%. Yeah, so basically, if the opponent has the charm resistance and somehow the opponent never get the charm status and you get the stun status, it will be very bad. And then even if you are using auto, she will also use this skill. Yeah, so if you don't want to use this skill, please off it. Yeah, just in case. Okay, and the shooting range is 1 to 4. Okay, next is, this second skill is also quite good. It will greatly increase your ally accuracy and also increase the move and jump for 2 turns. Yeah, so basically your ally can easily target the evasion unit. And the shooting range is 1 to 4 again. Okay, next is, for this last skill, it will reduce the opponent physical attack to 0 no matter what for 2 turns. Yeah, so this skill is also very good, but it only applies to the P attacker, not M attacker or Dex attacker, so beware. And the shooting range is also 4. So basically all of her sub ability is 1 to 4 range. Okay, next is her master ability. Okay, this skill is from her free gear you can get from the event coin shop, and then it will reduce her all defense for 2 turns, and this skill will change it to another skill. So basically the main purpose is use the skill changes. And then for the skill changes is, okay, this buff is also considered quite cheap in some way. She will increase your ally HP plus 10k, and then along with physical attack, physical defense plus 1000. But then this is only applies to your ally, not herself, so beware. And then please listen carefully. This skill buff can be stacked with the status transfer and along with the percentage buff. Like for example, Holy Brother charge times 3 or Holy Brother Shura charge times 5. So basically this skill is very good for all types of physical attacker or physical defense. But then the shooting range is only just 2, 1 and 2. Yeah, so it's not so easy to use. But at least it's an instant cast. Okay, next is, this skill is from her Memento's visual ability. And then it is a buff panel and it greatly increases the all defense. And then it will disappear after 6 clock cycle. Yeah, it's considered pretty fast, maybe 1 turn. And then this all defense buff can be stacked with the target promote. Yeah, and this all defense buff I think is 50. And the target promote is also 50. So technically it's 100. And then even if the enemies has the ability to remove the buff, but it doesn't matter because this all defense buff is forever there, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, but then it will remove the target promo buff, so beware. And then the buff panel AoE is 3 times 3 square within herself. Yeah, so basically she can protect your allies within herself. Very good. Okay, next is, this skill is from her lasso level 20, and then she will have the gut status for 1 time. And it will also increase all types of resistance other than the magic attack. Yeah, permanent buff until this gut status activate. Yeah, so this is also very good, but then I think it's also not for auto, so beware. And then next is her rational ability. This rational ability will only activate if the opponent is using any physical damage. Yeah, so if the opponent is using magic damage, it will be useless, so beware. And this special ability will activate before the enemy's attack. Yeah, quite good. And she will recover your allies' HP within the Diamond 2. Yeah, herself. And also increase the area attack resistance and can be stacked for 2 times for 1 turn. Yeah, so this is quite good overall, especially there isn't any range limit. And then next is, this special ability will activate for all types of attack. And then, she will reduce the opponent light elemental resistance and can be stacked for 3 times, for 3 turns. Yeah, so basically this is very good for the raid boss. And then of course you can stack with the summoner rash ability. But this is only applies to the light units, so beware, not other elemental. So you can actually switch around with this two rash ability. Or maybe if the opponent is using the magic damage attack, you can actually just equip this rash ability. Yeah, since the another rash ability is only applies to the physical attack. Okay, next is her support ability. When you master her second gate, it adds extra maximum HP increase and HP regen, and along with the speed up and support disable immune. Yeah, not resistant, immune. Yeah, so this is actually not bad overall. And then next is, it increases her magic attack, and then when she is besides any ally, she and your ally will have healing power greatly increase and area attack resistance up. So this is also very good so that your allies will have lesser damage and then with more HP recover. Yeah. And then next is, okay, this support ability has 2 passive. First one is increase her maximum HP, and then for the second one, when her HP is 100%, she will have slash and strike resistance plus move plus 1. Yeah, so this is very good against the slash or strike attacker. And then, if you equip with the slash or strike resistance rune or accessory or leader skill, it will further reduce the damage. Yeah, quite nice, especially if you are using the target robot. And she will recover her HP at the same time. Yeah, so basically, it is quite easy to maintain her HP 100%. Yeah, other than the magic attack, so beware. So basically, depending on the situation, you can switch around her support ability. Yeah, she has 3 support ability only, since she doesn't have any job. Yeah, she only has 1 job. Okay, next is her mementos. Okay, this mementos is limited as usual for the collaboration. And then this mementos I find that is quite optional, but then this jewel cost down is actually quite good. And also when you max break these mementos, it adds extra area attack resistance. Yeah, also not really that bad. And then this BG ability you can use 2 times instead of 1 time. So basically her area attack resistance is considered pretty high. And then with the all defense, and with the elemental resistance, and with the slash or strike resistance and runes, everything, yeah, so basically she will not die so easily. Yeah, unless the opponent has the ability to remove the buff, as usual. Yeah, but then as I said earlier, this buff panel cannot be removed. Yeah, so this is quite good. And then next is the leader skill. Okay, this leader skill is also quite interesting. It greatly increases the HP, and with the healing power and area attack resistance again. What the heck? Yeah, so I think with this leader skill, her area attack resistance maybe about 90, I don't know. Yeah, super high. But then if the opponent is using the single attack, it will be useless. Yeah, only applies to the area attack. Okay, next is the gear. Okay, this is her free accessory as I mentioned earlier. And it increases her M attack, speed, and charm attack. Yeah, so her charm status attack has the higher probability against the enemy. Yeah, so just equip this accessory by default. Okay, next is, this accessory is from her mementos, and it greatly increased her physical defense, and along with healing power, silent resistance, and area attack resistance again. More area attack resistance. And then about this weapon ability, okay, there is two passive as you can see. For the first one, when she getting any damage, she will have the permanent joy regen and can be stacked for 10 times. And then for the second passive, she will have the speed buff for 1 turn from the start of the map. Yeah, so basically she can easily use her target promote, maybe light attack buff, maybe all defense buff panel from the start. So this is quite good for PvP and arena, or maybe big boss, but then it's considered an optional upgrade. Yeah, especially if you want to use her as a buffer, consider optional. But then if you want to use her as a PvP, I think it's a must. Yeah, I think. Same goes to the mementos. And then if you don't have this accessory, you can equip with anything that is increase the healing power, or maybe silent resistance will be good enough. Yeah. Okay, next is, this armor is from Bell Mementos, and it increases her HP, initial jewel, fire resistance, and magic resistance. Okay, overall it's not so bad. Yeah, so if you want to increase her magic resistance, also can with the runes, since she doesn't have any magic shield. Yeah, she only has the physical damage shield. So at least she has the ability to withstand the magic damage. Yeah, not really that bad overall. And then for the alternate choice, you can just equip this one. Yeah, free armor from the beta tower, 100 floor. Yeah, also very good for her. Or this one. Or this one. Yeah, anything you like. Or maybe Ultima Muffler if you don't want to equip with the second gate passive. Okay, about the Phantom Memory, I think you can equip with anything as long as it increases her resistance. Yeah, any resistance you like, slash resistance, or strike resistance, or magic resistance, or hybrid. Yeah, anything. And then for the status, I think increase her HP, physical defense, magic attack, or magic defense. Yeah, either way. Okay, next is, I'm going to test this light attack buff on my light allies. And let's see the total damage increase by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm going to use Zangetsu, and then my Zangetsu attack is about this high. Okay, and then let me test with this skill. Okay, about 20k, and then what if I use the light attack buff times 2? Whoa, about 38k. Yeah, almost double the attack. Very nice. Okay, next is I'm going to use this skill on Zangetsu. And then let's see Zangetsu physical attack plus 1000. Okay, right now as you can see, Zangetsu physical attack is 10k after the charge time 5. And then what if I use the Haruhime status up by 1k physical attack? And let's see how much the physical attack is. Okay, as you can see, it becomes 15k. Yeah, because physical attack plus 1000 and times 5. So become 5000. Yeah, so that's why I say can be stacked. Very good. And then of course, if you are using any status transfer from the Judy, Emma, or Ram, or Icona, or whatever else, it will further increase, definitely. And also applies to the physical defense and HP, can be stacked. And then for the damage, and then with the critical. Very nice. Okay, right now I'm going to test how well she can resist the damage from AoE, this one. Okay, not really that bad. And how about if I activate her all defense buff from her mementos? Okay, as you can see, the damage reduced by 50%, not bad. But then what if I use this skill that can remove the buff on her. And then along with this, 3 turn buff nullified on her. Okay, let's see the damage. Is it the same or not? Yes, it is the same. Yeah, so even if you have the ability to remove the buff with the buff nullified, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because this buff panel is a bit different from the normal buff. But then, I think if you are using the target provoke buff, it can be removed. Yeah, or maybe other buff. So beware. It's only this panel buff cannot be removed. So conclusion is, she is a must-have unit. Yeah, no comment. And then not only she can buff your light units or physical attack or physical defense, but she also can target provokes plus or defend up, and along with the mementos or defense buff. Yeah, so that the damage will be 1. As well as she also can recover your allies' HP, especially thanks to the rash ability. And she also can lower the light resistance at the same time. Yeah, so basically just get her in short. You can skip a lot of the attacker, no problem. You can even skip Ryu. You can even skip Bell. You can even skip Ice. But you cannot skip Haruhime. Hastia, you can try to get her, but Haruhime is must. Die must get. Okay, so that's all about Haruhime. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any question about her, please comment. See ya, sayonara.
準備はよろしいですか？合わせましょう。ここまでです。私にお任せください。ダメです。私にお任せください。羽の音が告げるその時まで、どうか映画と現象を打ち出の小槌。ありがとうございます。全員で手にした勝利ですね。